So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Otavio. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No, not quite. Talisca. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's being shifted off it. Otavio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Talisca. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
He's had a hit! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 11.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And Mitrovic! They want to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And it's Mane.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mane. He is just caressing the ball. Here comes the corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Shot a goal! Al Nassr have their second corner now. Malcolm has created one goal already. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. That's gone for a throw-in. That is lovely. No way through, so back it comes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mane. That's good play. And the shot! In he goes again! Corner number 4 coming up here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It could be in here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Talisca. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's a key interception. Talisca. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with...
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. There's the hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Malcolm getting this one clear. Talisca. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Mitrovic. Malcolm providing an out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's a throw. Al Nassr still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now that's well seen too. Milinkovic-Savic. That's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Cancelo. Nice control. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Otavio. That's very neat. Now it's Christian. Big chance! João Cancelo. Malcolm. Al Hilal. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Talisca. He's looking to set free a runner. Al Nassr are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 89 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Hilal choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. And the shot. Oh, yes, it's there. And that may just do it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer, number 25, Ottavio.
Having turned the game on, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. And undulating, and Sterling! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sterling has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's one-on-one, shot at goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Casemiro engages and forces him off the ball.
That's going in strongly.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that has been cut short. Maguire is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's certainly onside here. And the shot! And he's following up! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's been shifted off it. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Casemiro! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lewis Skelly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he skips past his man. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's got the shot away! Obrigado. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Maguire kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Zirkzee. Zirkzee tries making a foray down the right.
Zirkzee, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maguire gets over and intercepts. He is through here. Timber. Now it's Trossard. And it's Sterling. Zirkzee. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mazraoui. Not the most accurate pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Waneri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Trossard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Diogo Dalot gets a good foot in there. Now it's Trossard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Garnacho threads one in. Caught offside that time. De Ligt. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Rice. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely weighted ball. Waneri stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Diogo Dalot with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and controls.
Speculative strike. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. 1052. There's the shot! Waneri. Trossard is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Casemiro. Oh, there's a probing ball. Højlund. Foot in. Zirkzee. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through there. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had it taken off him. Garnacho, real chance! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lewis Skelly. And that could set him on his way. Oh, here we go. Mazraoui is there and he can pick it up. Zirkzee. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrible pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Diogo Dalot. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Timber calmly anticipates, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He is flagged offside. Maguire promptly onto that. Saliba running with the ball. Shot could be on. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Diogo Dalot. Parte. Saliba. Oh, this looks sharp. That's very neat. And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Garnacho. And Dalot. Garnacho. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Odegaard. And time is up. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Trossard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. This, of course, is a fixture that needs very little introduction. Two great nations, one fundamental constant through decades of rivalry, the unending desire always to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere.
Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch.
And now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice bit of trickery. And here's Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that has not gone well. Yehi. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Now Foden. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pressing high and with purpose. Rice cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Palmer. Over to the left. Foden looking to run onto it. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He is through here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Saka plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Germany are looking to go forward now. Havertz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that.
Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Foden.
England really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in plenty of space here. Foden, he's got away. Played in by Foden. Oh, important interception. Stones gets over and intercepts. Palmer. There's the hit! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Germany really could have done without this. What a save by Nubel! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmer. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Palmer. Quality ball. Havertz. Musiala. Now it's Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Yehi. Rice. And here's Havertz. He's had a hit!
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
Real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Germany got as close can be right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So we reach the halfway point.
Germany ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Alex. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. He is starved of space and time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Yehi. For Rice. Havertz. Musiala. Gross. Gross! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Gross deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rice. For Palmer. Saka. Palmer. And here's Bellingham. And it's Gnabry. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's run loose here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Kane. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Gnabry. Gnabry. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Palmer. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yehi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham is flagged offside. Pavlovic. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is... He's one-on-one! Havertz!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Musiala! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
England have the chance to go the other way. Can he get onto this? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitutions taking place.
Watkins. The muscular approach does pay off here. 75 minutes played. Gnabry. That's a nicely measured pass. Gross. Pass is just off target.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's played him through. Wits. Shapes to shoot.
Substitution.
Germany have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Bellingham. Now it's Watkins.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Havertz. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yehi. It's Bellingham. Colwell.
Minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Stones has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Grealish. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Grealish. Out to the right. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. There could be trouble here. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gross. Lovely ball. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Colwill. Watkins. And it's Grealish. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's been cut out. Well played. Yehi. Now Colwill. Grealish. That pass has been well intercepted. Watkins could try cutting inside here. A spectacular effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Walker makes the interception. Stones. Gallagher. Bowen.
That's going in strongly.
Stones spots it. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? So hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Walker. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, nice interception. Grealish. Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bowen. No way through there. Very much into the last knockings. He could be in here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Havertz. And he's got the beating. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, third corner of the game. Stones tries to clear. He's had a hit! He scores! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 16.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Wits claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Germany really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a
So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And we're underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. McAllister. Alvarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alvarez. Now it's Rafinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of...
Up he goes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. He's found a way through. Alvarez. Now that's a fine challenge. Played up towards the front line.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get through. Oh, what has happened here? Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So it is still 0-0. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Guimaraes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Linton. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar stood up well to him there. De Paul. Martinez. Messi. Oh, great play. Linton. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Can he finish? Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Great ball, and he tries a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Paul. Defending of the desperate variety. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Molina, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Guimaraes. Out for a throw. Marquinhos. Rafinha. McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Argentina deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty hot. Big header! Oh, crossbar! And he's taking no chances there. Fernandez. De Paul looking to add to his goal. Turns and goes back. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Molina. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Fernandez most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Alvarez. Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he's certainly onside here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Linton. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Alvarez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And Martinez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
This is promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's McAllister. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Danilo. Marquinhos. For Linton. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alvarez. And it's Messi. De Paul. In with a header! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 79. Número 22.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And a header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Argentina are coasting towards victory. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Has a go! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pepe. Into the last 5 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get onto this? Fernandez. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Danilo. Looking here to chip it through. Danilo is flagged offside. And that's it. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. De Paul claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Up for a header! Goal! The United States! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Threads one in. Well, that looks a decent ball. The ball's swapped. He gets big. It's a goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Shot a goal! The United States have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. The United States have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Strong running down that left flank. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The United States find a position of real strength now. And that has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he can clear it away. Now this could be a chance. And oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a nicely measured pass. Pinches it off him. The United States heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great chance! A real chance! And he's lifted it over. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Steaming on goalwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that could set him on his way.
That's good play from him.
Face to face with the keeper.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The United States 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The United States are down to 10 men. He's trying the shot. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class. And they are right back within touch. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Chance! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse to tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
China really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Well, they've got it again. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. China have got it back and they'll have another go. He's picked his way through. China have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been taken short. And he's cut it out.
China are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
China really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And now the breakaway. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries in for a header. Sticks it away. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer for China after 86 minutes is number 20.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
A heavy challenge. Not the most accurate pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wriggles his way through. Brilliantly cut out. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Substitution in progress.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. The United States pay the price. Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Spread neatly. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, nice touch. Finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Look,
that's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! And that would have won it.
well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they can counter here. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Great chance! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
United States, after 30 minutes in extra time, is number 10.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Pass is just off target. And the referee brings it to a close. The United States have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Thrilling, frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze